Hi, my name is Katlyne Jeter. I'm a Med at 5 at the American University of Antigua College of Medicine. I wanted to become a doctor because I wanted to help people. It started since I was a child. I used to watch Baby's First Day on TLC. At 5 years old, I wanted to actually see the process of a child being delivered. I wanted to be able to change the atmosphere. I wanted to be able to change what's going on in medicine. I wanted to give my gifts and talents wherever I could. I initially chose AUA because you're able to get in anywhere throughout the year. You can come in January, you can come in August, and now you come in May. I started at the College of Charleston in Charleston, South Carolina. My major was biology and my minor was Spanish. From there, I went to Raleigh, North Carolina, where I became supervisor of molecular lab. So that's where I started being able to integrate my practices with actually the work life. And then I went to Atlanta, Georgia, where I became a supervisor of a clinical lab. So when it comes to microbiology and immunology, I'm pretty good at that because I had the experience beforehand. Right now, I am interested in neurology, being a neurosurgeon. I also like OBGYN. I also thought about pediatric psychiatry. So I believe when I get to clinicals, being with AUA, they're gonna be able to put me in a place and I'm gonna be able to see the clinical sites and the doctors and actually how they work and where I can get my gifts and talents to. I remember contacting admissions, so we had admissions counselors that really guided us through. They told us like exactly what to bring as far as, hey, make sure you have your bathing suits, make sure you have, hot clothes because we live in a beautiful island that's always hot. So I feel like my guide into AUA was actually pretty smooth, having those admissions counselors and those people that actually guide you. Orientation was very helpful as well. EED was so helpful. It made it actually easier to get into medical school and like guide me into medical school than just put me out to the wolves. It was just then my job in order to be successful in medical school. My favorite part about the campus would be, I would say maybe interacting with the faculty. I really enjoy interacting, going to their office hours and also talking to them. And I would say maybe a place at AUA that I really enjoy is probably the CAF, and I would say the gym. I've met a lot of people in the CAF and the gym. My favorite part of the island is probably the beaches. We have 365 and you could go to a beach every day. It was very safe. I actually lived on the beachfront, so I could go outside literally to study. As soon as I stepped foot outside, I was at the beach. The faculty and student support here on campus, I believe it goes a long way. You can always go to their office hours. They'll be in their office and you're knocking on the door and the first thing they're doing is like waving their hand, telling you to come in. I'm so grateful for that because sometimes lectures, when you're in lectures for that hour or those 2 hours, sometimes you don't understand. And I like to go to the faculty's office hours just to speak with them and, hey, can you break this down? I don't understand glycolysis. Can you help me understand this? So I'm grateful that they're always open and their door is always open for us if we need them. You have to study a lot. It's really rigorous. And the type of studying that you do in college is nowhere near the type of studying you do in medical school. We do 11, 10, 12-hour days sometimes. And I feel like for me, I've never really had to do that in college. That shift was definitely a hard time for me. You should choose AUA if you want to be the best doctor in the world, if you want to be well-rounded, if you want to be able to be inclusive and have integrity and have respect for yourself as a physician, you should pick here. You should also pick AUA if you want the best education. If you want people around you and faculty and administrators that are really going to support you, not only in the basic science, but also in clinical medicine, you should pick AUA. I believe it's a beautiful place. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. So I'm so grateful for my AUA. The advice I could give anyone preparing for medical school, I would say get focused now. Learn how to study. Learn how to actively study and not passively study. Learn discipline. Discipline is very important here because you'll study for so long and it'll be other things you want to do, but you have to say to yourself, I want to become a doctor. Also understand that you're going to be making sacrifices, but the sacrifices are going to be worth it because you're going to be an amazing physician. I will also say, make sure you focus on your basic sciences, your foundations. Make sure you focus on your chemistry, your biochemistry, your anatomy, physiology, because you're just going to build onto that within medical school. And make sure that you come to AUA. I'm Katlyne Jeter. I'm a Med 5, and I am AUA.